Put your head on my shoulder.
Hello, welcome to my channel. This is a general reading for the month of March for the sign of Scorpios. My readings are for Sun, Moon, Rising. If it resonates with you, please keep watching. If it doesn't, you can book yourself a personal reading. Details are in the description box below. So let's begin and let's get to know what's in store for my Scorpios for the month of March. Tell me what are my Scorpions up to? Tell me what are my Scorpions up to for the month of March? Tell me what are my Scorpions up to for the month of March? Tell me what are my Scorpions up to for the month of March? Tell me. Tell me, one more shuffle. Tell me what are my Scorpions up to. The career, their love. What's happening in the month of March for their career? Please. What's happening for Scorpios? What's happening Scorpios for the month of March? Scorpios for the month. So Scorpios, I do see that right now your absolute focus is on your finances and on your career, on the materialistic aspect of life. And Eight of Pentacles energy has come, so you're definitely working really hard. You're absolutely focused on a certain project or a certain business that you have started, or if some of you are students, then maybe if you're studying, then your absolute focus is there. So whatever field of work that you're in is what you're focused at. You're definitely traditionally approaching it, like for you right now. And as it is, Scorpios are quite, they're very passionate as people in general. So for you, you're just going the traditional way of just, pure hard work. You're not thinking, okay, I can do smart work. You're not planning to take shortcuts. For you, your formula is very clear that the key to success is absolute focus, unwavering focus, and hard work. So that's what you're trying to do right now, and you are really giving it all you have. And you're also working at a very fast pace. You are craving for that upgrade, for that breakthrough. So you're working really hard for it. However, there are it's getting really difficult for you. Even like, I think what you're feeling right now is that, okay, I'm giving it my all, my time, my focus, my attention. My passion is my priority right now, my work is a priority right now. But why is this change not coming? Why am I not able to do this after giving it all that I have? Sure, so that's what my Scorpios are going through. The Emperor energy, and Scorpios, I would just say that keep going, because you have it in you. Uh, you know, you will win, not immediately, but definitely. Let me ask my cards, what's the solution for this? Why are you not able to rise above, and what can you possibly do about it? Please tell me a possible solution for my Scorpios. What can my Scorpios do to unlock their career, to unlock their highest potential? What can my Scorpios do to unlock their highest potential? Please tell me. What can my passionate Scorpios do to unlock their highest potential? What can my passionate Scorpios do to unlock their highest potential? What can my Scorpios do in the month of Mars and Moon rising to unlock their highest potential? Sure, sure, sure. So Scorpios, I have your answers. I know what you should do, to unlock your highest potential. First of all, you know, the speed that you're trying to run at, like I absolutely respect the fact that you are trying to work on this particular project or this particular business or whatever your passion and your field of work in. You're really trying hard to achieve it, and you're also going at a very fast pace. However, you know maybe because of this extremely fast speed and that expectation of instant gratification, um, is causing you to not be able to achieve it. First of all, you must get rid of the idea of instant gratification. I mean, as far as your hard work is concerned, it's on point, but you cannot be starting something 5 months ago or like a year ago and expecting to reach at a person's place who has been working for it for the past 10 years. Social media and the kind of environment that we surround ourselves with does this to us, that we are only seeing the top layer. We are only seeing where a person has reached now. We just don't see what all did they go through for 10 years, 5 years, or 3 years to reach where they are. So you have to absolutely quit the expectation of instant gratification, and at the same time you have to calm down your pace a bit, because whatever you all are working on, sometimes when we are rash driving, when we are really in a hurry, when we are running towards a goal, we sometimes happen to miss the minute details. So yes, I mean, your approach towards working hard is absolutely brilliant, but you also have to be smart about it. And when I say that you have to be smart, you also have to know the right speed and the pace where you have to move at, so that when you reach the finishing point, you don't have to look back and you're like, oh, I did this wrong and I did that wrong. I wish I would have just calmed down a little bit, and I would have, I should have slowed down my pace. So that's my first advice to you. And now, also Scorpios, the thing is that y'all are extremely passionate people, and you're also very sensitive people. Like your emotions, your feelings are as intense as reasons. So maybe right now your primary focus is your work, your passion, your career, etc. But at the same time, please do not sideline your emotions. Please do not suppress them. Please don't feel that your emotions is something unhealthy. That if you're going to be pondering or feeling or expressing, it's just going to distract you. No, you're a full-fledged human being. Uh, you know, your emotions is also your emotions are also extremely your emotions are also extremely important part of your personality. So the more emotionally healthy you're going to grow, you're going to succeed all the more in life. So just start developing healthy emotional practices like journaling. If you've gone through something in the past, it crosses your mind over and over again, then just write it down, talk about it to somebody, seek therapy. um, Meditate, inhale, exhale. There are so many ways, but suppression has never gotten anybody anywhere. These are just unhealthy methods of succeeding in life, like suppression, not giving attention to your trauma, not healing, just like avoiding your emotional side to conquer your realistic side. That's not how things work, Scorpio, especially for a sign, for a sign as intense as yours. So calm down your pace. Pay attention to the details. and do not suppress your emotions. I would like to tell you that today, if you are able to, complete like an assignment or a particular task within 1 hour, because 100 things are going on in your mind. You're carrying all of that trauma, you're carrying all of the suppressed emotion. Just imagine if you just, drop all of that trauma, if you just heal all of that trauma and those suppressed emotions, you will be able to complete the same task in 20 minutes. And I think, that's what all of us need as a community, as a globe. That's what we all need. So take it step by step, calm down, and start your healing process. Let me see what's up with your love life. Let me see what's up. Tell me what's up with Scorpio's person. Tell me what's up with Scorpio's person for the month of March. Scorpio's sun, moon, and rising. Tell me what's up with Scorpio's person for the month of March. Tell me what's up with Scorpio's person. Yes, see. It's also come here. As I mentioned it in the second spread, that stop suppressing your emotions, Scorpios, because it's really leading to a Five of Cups energy. It's really leading to you to depression. It's leading you to become a person who's just pondering over the 3 cups that are down, the 60 things that are not working out for you. As far as you and your person are concerned, you could be dealing with Libra. There's a very strong Libran energy, and you could also be dealing with a water sign who could be like a Scorpio, a Pisces, or a Cancer. Some of you could be married to this person. Some of you may have plans to be married, but to get married in future. But it's somehow not making sense. Probably your partner, the person that you're dealing with, is somebody who has no clue as to what to do with their emotions, who's, extremely vulnerable to the point of being naive. And they do carry a lot of emotions within, but they really have no idea how to articulate them and how to be expressive about them. So, and you as it is are suppressing your emotions. So this is like a very big problem between both of you. There's no healthy channel of communication. Both of you have no idea how to communicate and resolve your conflicts. The art of resolving conflicts is just absolutely non-existent in this equation, which is a very like a big barrier when it comes to you and your person and your equation. So both of you carry a lot of love for each other. Both of you carry like very sweet emotions towards each other, but both of you have no idea how to handle this love for each other. Both of you have no idea if there are any differences, how can you sort them out without stopping talking to each other, without fighting. So you just hold back because both of you are sensitive people. Both of you just like hate rash arguments. But that doesn't mean you're going to keep suppressing your emotions, Scorpios. That's not healthy at all. I want to know why it's 4 of Wands in reverse. Why is 4 of Wands in reverse? Please clarify this amount of time. Why is 4 of Wands in reverse? To who is 4 of Wands in reverse? Okay, fair enough. So it's just that this relationship has become so wounded and so bitter now that it's become very difficult for both of y'all. It could be a relationship, it could be a marriage too. Some of you could also have kids with this person. This relationship has literally become so wounded now because you all have suppressed your emotions to that extent that you even if you try your best, it's really impossible for both of you to arrive at like at a fair or healthy conclusion. And also the fact that none of you are ready to address your own flaws. Both of you are just pointing it at each other, which is leading to like a divorce or a heartbreak or like a long pause in this equation. So I would again, if you're a cross watcher and if you're watching it for your Scorpio partner, or if you're a Scorpio, I would just recommend you guys to please clean all of these patterns. You may just feel that this person is not right for you, but if this is your pattern, there is no human being who will be right for you, because that's not how you handle relationships. You cannot always see how the other person is flawed. You always also have to address your own patterns, your own unhealed trauma. Um, so yeah, there's a lot of there's a lot of, like, you all haven't ever worked on your past issues. There have been so many issues, there have been so many fights, there are so many things that you found out about each other. And Scorpios being the investigator of the zodiac and being the most secretive human being that you could generally come across. So I think these patterns of them and their partner, it's just played out a very bitter role in your equation. um, y'all are just not equipped to handle these conflicts, so y'all are just you know giving this relationship for a toss. But yes, Scorpios, I would please recommend you to have a one-on-one with your partner, invite your partner for a conversation, and please see if y'all can work something out. Let me see what's the outcome. Shuffle. So Scorpios, some of you, you guys are not going to talk to each other, but you're definitely going to, keep a watch on each other. This person is going to keep a watch, and this person is going to keep stalking you from various places. They're going to, keep finding where you are, what you're doing, what are you up to, because, there's so you both of you have been so obsessed with each other. There's a lot of sleeplessness. There's a lot of anxiety coming in the month of March for you and your partner both. um, I mean, y'all definitely don't have the skills to, you know, rise above these conflicts. Both of you are going to feel absolutely disbalanced. Both of you wouldn't know how to move ahead, what to do with it. Um, I mean, all that both of you know is that you do love each other, and you do carry a lot of passion for each other, but at this point of time you really have no idea what to do with it. So yes, Scorpios, this is it for the month of March, but I would just say that you and your partner need to develop the art of conflict resolving, because it's extremely important for both of you. I'm sending you love and light. Thank you. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe.